Actually, there's more to this shoebox. We forgot. This is the paper from the remint thing with the advent calendar and a nutcracker and an advent wreath and a little piece of fruit bread. Hi, Figgy. Hi, Figgy. This is wreaths and stockings. Didn't I just have other one that said stockings? Well, now I have two. Oh, this was wreaths and stockings, and then I got too many wreaths, and so then I made a stockings box. So I have some mini wreaths. This one is from Teeny Tinies. This one might be the remint one. I can't remember. Kingsley is behind the camera pushing it. And then an even smaller one. Yeah, the lighting isn't great. If you're still here, it's because you're a mini fanatic. You're not here for the lighting or the scenery. What's that one say?
Little printies.
Christmas printies. And I made these boxes. I made a template. I think these are the ones. Oh no, these are the ones that my Froggy Stuff made. I made some too in different sizes, but I wanted all consistent boxes for my decorations. So these are just little tiny printables. This is a miniature advent calendar, printable. These are from Etsy. This is a little, I don't know what this is, a card or like, I don't know, a thing to sit on your shelf. This is, oh yeah, this is a Christmas tree. Here's another tiny thing that, oops, that opens. Hi, Figgy. Isn't he cute? And another like sort of altarpiece. And then I just have some cutouts of cute Hello Kitties. Those aren't printables, those are just cutouts from packaging. Okay, what's next?
Santas.
Take your butt out of the thing. All right, here's the mini Santas. Figgy will help.
Yeah.
All right, so there's Santa's boots. Another Santa boot. And I think I just noticed this has a little slit in it, so I think this is like a place card holder, like for when you have assigned seating at Christmas dinner. Here's a little Santa in a rocker. Here's a Santa in a rocker with a book. Here's a Mrs. Santa with a kitty cat. Here's a sled. I guess I should put the other sled in here too, if sleds are going in here. Here's another boot. This one's porcelain or ceramic. Here's a Santa bear. And when I decorate the houses, I don't put all of these things up, obviously. I just pull out like sort of what I'm feeling. I don't know what happened to this guy, but that's what he looks like. Here's a Santa with a fox, dog, deer.
Deer. Looks like
so.
deer.
It's little for a deer, though. Maybe it's a runt.
It was a rabbit.
I don't think it's a rabbit.
No, it's a deer.
This is a cute Santa. I wish I had a better backdrop for you, but I don't. Mrs. Claus again. She's being cute with her little skirt and her sunglasses. Here's a very tiny Mrs. Claus. Excuse me, Kingsley, can you move your tail? He's got leaves stuck in his tail. All right, there we go. And the most miniature Santa of all. So small. Yeah. What's next?
Xmas Village.
Xmas Village. Oh yeah. So I bought these. These are supposed to be like gingerbread size, like human size, not human size, but like to sit on your table, your actual kitchen table or your whatever. But I just printed them really tiny. And so they're little gingerbread house village things. And those are from Etsy. And those can go around the tree, the bottom of the tree. And then this one is just a printable toy dollhouse sort of thing. And then I've got 3 of these baby trees. And one of these teeny tiny churches. It's so small. It's very small. It's the village.
Snowman kit.
Snowman kit. So this is for if I want my dolls to build a snowman. So I made all of this. I made a snowman hat out of felt. I have scarves for the snowman out of flannel shirts. And just more flannel shirts, little scarves, and they also, the Barbies can also wear them. And then I have a corncob pipe that I made, some coal for eyes and a mouth, and some fake carrots that I made with polymer clay. So that's the snowman kit.
Cute.
I haven't ever done photos with it, but it's ready for one day when I want to.
Books and mags.
Books and mags. All right. So here is a Sears Christmas 1975 wish book with pages. I don't remember where I got this, if I bought it or what. I think I must have bought it from like an Etsy seller. This is a tiny book by Froggy. It's called Elves. Here's another of the same book. I'm gonna dump these out. This is a box that has 5 Christmas books in it. They're pretty big for Barbie dolls and dollhouses, but this is where they live. I have A Christmas Carol from the mini books collection. This is, let's see, these are Froggy books with pages. This is a Froggy magazine. Focus. Here's the dog. This is dog's favorite ball. Some other Froggy books from my Froggy stuff. These are just, I don't know, these are wood and foam inside that I purchased or received somehow. I made this one. This is the one like that is everywhere, like at Hobby Lobby, you'll always see it. Hi, Figgy. Silent Night. Oh, excuse me. Silent Night and Warm Wishes. Okay, what's next? Figgy's favorite thing is sticking his tongue in your mouth and in your nose. And that's the sound a person typically makes when they do that. They go, bleh! Crash. Crash. So I have a couple mini crash sets. And yeah, so here's the shelter box. what's this called? Stable.
Manger?
The stable for one of them. And then here's all the pieces for that kit. So we have, and so these are little kids dressed up. So there's a camel. There's a wise man. A lamb. Mary and a baby doll Jesus. Figgy, goodness. Little angel. Fig. Joseph. A bale of hay. Because, you know, this is a donkey or a horse. And then that's all from that set. And then I have a different set in here also with a camel, a cow, baby Jesus in the manger, a donkey that's missing, oops, missing an ear apparently. Sad. Oh well. A wise man, a Mary, a wise man, a shepherd, a sheep, I guess a sheep herder, a little shepherd boy, an angel. There's randomly a candy cane in here with some dust bunny on it. So this candy cane is from my childhood, from the 80s. So it's actually wire wrapped with, I think, paper. And then, of course, no nativity is complete without a rabbit and a dust bunny. And then other box in here says crush set too. So this is oops, this is a crush set that, there we go, ignore the mess, but this is the style. I used to buy these at the dime store where I grew up in the 80s when I was little. And then I lost all of them, and then I found this one later as an adult, and this is the exact same thing that I used to buy. And then I always had a loose Christmas tree light on my miniature Christmas tree, and I would stick it in there and put this underneath the Christmas tree and it would light up. And then there's also this tiny set, or not set, piece of a manger scene that I got from Stacy at Vintage Dollhouse shop. And then I have two random characters. I have more of these at work because I'm a pastor, so I put, I have little characters and whatnot on my shelves and stuff at work for funsies. Yeah, but they live there. And then this is, excuse me, Figgy. Oh, sorry, buddy. These are like artworks. I made a fireplace, a stone fireplace thing for my dollhouse last year or the year before. And so these are, this is just like random one I found. It was probably an ornament. This one too. But the rest of these I made to be like on sort of a gallery wall sort of thing. So, oh, they're stuck together. Okay, well, that's the front of one. And that's the back, or the front of another. And these are designed to be like a gallery wall, like I said, so you can mix and match all the different ones. They're just real simple. These, again, these are stuck together. Just because that's what happened. And then the little ones. Snowflake, snowflake, twinkle stars, a star. Oh, that one's ugly on the surface. A reindeer, and a peace dove. So those are fun to arrange on the wall. So that is the end of the second box.